Hey guys and girls, how's it going? Hope you guys are having a great week. So we're back today and we're going to be talking about some more Star Wars Battlefront. So Dante and I have been playing Star Wars Battlefront all week pretty much, and since it came out really. We haven't been able to stop playing this game because it's been heaps of fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring you some special videos really on the different game modes and things. So we're going to focus today, here we go, I'm so taking on Palpatine here. We're going to focus today on one of the game modes, which is called Heroes versus Villains. And basically it's 6v6, 3 of you get to be heroes, 3 of you get to be villains, and the team that survives or doesn't lose all 3 special people basically wins, and it's best out of 5 rounds. I really like this round. It's heaps of fun, this game.
It is good.
It's so much fun. So we're going to talk a little bit about the different characters that we've got. So this is me here. I'm playing as, I'm dying actually, as Luke Skywalker. Now there's different characters. There's 3 characters that you can play as if you're a hero. Obviously you can play as Luke, you can play as Leia, or you can play as Han, and each of the different characters have their own different abilities. Now if you're not a hero, then you will be, there's Bobba. Did you see that? That was fucking badass. I basically shot the missile out of the air. So right there, I used a homing missile, which is very, very useful against heroes, especially because they're a little OP. And if it's one-on-one, you v a hero or a villain, you're gonna die horribly and probably do the Wilhelm scream.
Likely.
Most likely. So this homing missile, basically it takes time to lock onto them. It's a bit tricky. It's hard to use in combat sometimes. You have to really be at a distance because it does take time. But once it's locked on, it will track them like that and kill them, which is kind of badass. So as I say, if you're not a hero or a villain, you will play as a mook, as a trooper.
Or a special trooper that has those
special trooper, yeah.
missiles.
That's it. So here I'm back on playing as Luke. I got Luke a lot in this game. I don't know. I kept complaining about never getting Luke in any of my matches, and then I got him like 2 or 3 times in this game, which was just awesome. So I find Luke's a lot of fun, but I find him a bit tricky to actually use. I don't know, what do you think about him, Dante?
Yeah, like with Darth, he does have a kind of lock-on ability that's supposed to help you get your lightsaber attacks on target.
So here I'm blocking his fire there. Now that's cool.
Blocking's good.
It's alright if it's you versus like troopers ahead of you, but if you're surrounded, you're kind of screwed. Like, you know, here I use a force push, so that's the L1 move on him. And then he has a final move, which is his strong move. I think here I was just like, he's so fast as well, Luke.
He's like the fastest of the game.
Yeah, he's such a contrast to Darth Vader, because Darth Vader is just really slow. Just really slow. So I'm trying to get him there, and I'm trying to chase him down. So that's my strong move there, which just is really cool circular move.
Tell them what happens when you hit Vader's strong move at the same time.
Yeah, so if both you and Vader do a strong move at the same time, you will clash lightsabers, and then it's a battle of who can spam the button the fastest.
Yeah, trigger.
Now Dante is kind of kick-ass at this. You've got really good ability at doing that. Dante and I had a few friendly versus missions where we did that just for the lols, and Dante pretty much won every single.
Know the power of the dark side.
Pretty much every single one. But yeah, so yeah, Luke is fun. I like him. He's a fun character. I actually prefer him over Darth Vader.
Yeah, just due to the speed and
just because of the speed that he does have. So here I'm back as a normal mook. My blonde-haired lass. I'm trying to get a lock on here, and I just get it, but all our allies defeated. So in this game, the 3 of us played actually. It was Dante, myself, and Edge, who also played with us. And as you can see, we're all there in the different colours. We're playing in a team here. And I'm just kicked butt in this game, as did you, as did Edge.
it's much fun.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just got in the zone.
There's me as Han.
Where are you? As Han.
Yeah.
Right, so do you want to talk a little bit about Han then? Because I didn't get to play him in this match. So generally what his moves are like, what do you think of him?
So Han's triangle button basically ignores all overheating mechanics because he's badass and you can just keep shooting as much as you can spam the trigger. It's like his 6-shooter ability. The lucky shot on the R1 button is you've got to hold it down for a bit and lock on. But it's a really strong attack. It can really knock a good
It's instant
chunk
KO,
of...
basically, isn't
Yeah,
it?
instant
It's
KO
one-hit
on
kill.
general mooks and a good chunk of health off villains like Darth Vader. Although he's not too good against the lightsaber because he'll just bounce all his shots back, obviously.
Oh, right. So it is possible to bounce a lucky shot back then.
I'm not sure about the
wouldn't
lucky
think
shot.
it
He's
would
rapid
be.
fire, definitely.
Yeah.
And his other move, the L1 attack, is like a shoulder barge, which also can knock out general troopers pretty much in one hit. I mostly use it to run away though, because he gets a burst of speed and just shoulder barge straight forward. Can cause a bit of damage, but then run away, or turn around and shoot him in the back.
Yeah,
It's up to you.
So Han's a cool character. I quite like him.
like him.
You're better at him than I am, I think. It took me a bit
Just
to
got
get used
used
to
to him.
his character. But he's... I mean, the really good thing about all these heroes is they are all... they're all playable.
Yeah.
They're all, you know... they're all doable. So as you can see here, when you aren't playing as a hero, as I say, you do get to play as a mook. Now here I'm playing as the Honor Guard. Now basically two of you can protect Leia,
Leia's Honor
Princess
Guard.
Leia, Leia's Honor Guard, and you get given special moves, which is good. They're stronger. Look at Darth Vader there, just blocking all of the frigging lightsaber. This is awesome.
It's like, nope.
Yeah, it's just sweet. It's just sweet. So you get like a rocket. Now it's either like a smart rocket or a homing missile, whichever you're going for. But pretty much whenever I play as the Honor Guard, I stick with Leia, and I provide backup and support,
As you should.
which is what I'm there to do. So I kept going back, just checking where Leia is. Now I think, who was playing as Leia? I think it was Edge playing as Leia at this point. So what I really loved is, at this point in the game, Edge was Leia, Dante was Han, and I wanted to be somebody else. I wanted to be Luke or something, but I was like, okay.
You were the
So-
best Honor Guard ever.
I was the best on it. I know. Look at all the kills I'm getting. I protected you so well. So I knew. Look at Darth hiding here. So he's still hiding, and I'm like, okay. But I don't like how he's doing. I just think he was just
Suppose
gonna melee me from a
The only
distance.
drawback to the Honor Guards is you can't grab the random pickups in the
Yeah.
on the level, but you know you've kind of pretty much got a permanent pickup anyway.
That is a good point. Yeah, you can't actually pick up the because dotted around the map there are power ups
For the general mooks,
which
the
are
heroes
needed.
and villains can't
They
even
are
use them.
needed. Like they seriously are needed, because the heroes are so OP.
I remember Orbital striking Leia's shield at one point and killing her inside.
I did do that in
Fun.
one of my matches. Actually, we're going to do another video where we'll show you the villains and talk about them. And in that game, I did actually call down an orbital strike on, I think it was Leia, and
Poor
just
Leia.
just KO'd. I think I killed about 5 or 6 people just in one shot. So we will definitely upload that after this video later, once we get the ability to, or the time to edit it. So this is me playing as Leia. Now Leia is very different to Luke, and also a bit to Han. She's more of a defensive character, really. Now this is my
Trooper's Bane attack.
That's it. I couldn't remember the name.
Yeah.
The Trooper's Bane
The L1.
attack. So you basically hit L1, and her shots become uberly overpowered.
Pretty much
and
kills troopers in one hit.
it does, yeah, and it does damage on heroes because it will stun.
It
It'll
massively staggers them. They
Yeah.
can't move or do anything. They're like,
which is really
I've been
annoying.
done over by that.
It is really annoying if you're
Leia
playing
OP.
against her. She is. So she's a great support character. Now this here as well, this is the shield, the squad shield, which you can drop down. Now it's different to a normal shield. It's overpowered. It feels like it's infinite because it lasts so long, but we don't know whether it is infinite or whether it's affected
needs
by
destroying to get
damage
down, yeah.
or if it disappears over time. But every time I kept dropping it down, just going back, and it's still there. It's still up. Now it's very useful because obviously it protects you against you know, fire, laser fire and that kind of thing. But it won't protect you against rockets, and
Grenades.
it won't protect you against grenades. And also, you can't shoot out of it.
But you can use the Bane out of it. That is the extra OPness of
That's
that move.
true, yeah. But it doesn't last that long, the Bane. So once it runs out, you've got to wait for it to reload again.
Yeah.
And you have to just kind of like pop out of it now and again to try and shoot people. So here's me using the Bane. There you go, Trooper Bane. And it's just one hit KO. It's just so overpowered.
But it's also a good time to drop your R1 health package.
Yeah.
And just hide in the shield, drop yourself some health, get some.
So shield had gone
back.
here, so obviously it's not infinite. There you go. That answers our question.
Oh, I got shot down.
And I dropped here. That's the health pack I've dropped there, and it just basically allows you to
Just
keep
a
your
little
health
bit.
nice and high.
Any hero can pick it up.
Yeah, so you can actually drop it for your allies in there, which is handy. There's been the odd occasion, especially Luke, because Luke is the kind of character that just runs off ahead and tends to get damaged a lot and hurt a lot, and usually that inevitably leads to his health becoming quite low. So Leia is very good at supporting Luke especially, and also Han, and obviously, you know, can drop down a health for herself. So I think at this point you guys were both heroes.
Yeah.
So
I
Dante,
was
you were
Luke.
Luke at this point.
Edge was Leia.
And Edge was Leia. Okay, so that's cool. I think there was something in that sand dunes that I just saw.
I know there's a Sarlacc pit down there somewhere.
Oh my god!
You could totally jump down there and get yourself eaten.
See, I don't know how I got that kill then. Look at me, down to 1%
1
health.
HP.
1 HP.
Regen.
And I just
Regen like
survived
the
that.
heroes can't.
So this is one of my favourite guns actually that I'm using. It's a blaster pistol, I think. It's got a 3 burst round, and I really like it. It's a nice balance between power and range and accuracy. It has a bit of a kickback, but not too much. It is more difficult at long distance, but it will kill them. So I jetpacked here behind him, and I'm like, oh, where have I gone? Where have I gone? Oh, one here. There you go. I do that a lot. So my kind of go-to, yeah, I mean, my kind of, lock on pistol again. Yep, there we go. My kind of go-to thing here tends to be explosive rounds, which are awesome, even against heroes, because they can sometimes stagger.
Yeah, and get some area of effect.
Yeah, so I threw up a thermal imploder there, thinking it was going to blow up on the top of the ship, and I went too far. My girl's got good throw. She's got a wicked arm on her. Just crazy.
Didn't she get a job at a baseball game afterwards?
I must have done, yeah, with that blonde hair, who knows? So yeah, I decided to go back as the honor guard because I thought probably best to try and kill as many. So there's Boba Fett here on the top.
Hiding away.
In this game, look at him. That was a very good dodge. I'll give him that. That was a pretty cool dodge there. And he just keeps doing, look at that, he does it again. Which I didn't know you could do when you're up doing that, but I thought it would lock onto you anyway, but I guess you can actually dodge it if you time your jetpack jump correctly. And I think at this point, I think you actually went up.
Oh yeah.
To kill him, because I think he was staying up there and shooting down at us. And
he just didn't notice.
And he just didn't notice you, or it was in one of the games where he does that. Was that in another match?
I think I was a normal guy. I wasn't Luke.
Oh right, was it a normal guy?
I was just some dude with a gun.
Okay.
Just went up there with my jetpack.
All right. Okay, I remember you going up there, but anyway, we'll see. But yeah, so I'm just pulling out my look at that. It's my massive freaking smart rocket. So generally, we really like heroes versus villains. It's heaps of fun. I'd have to say it's one of my favorite multiplayer modes.
Once we got used to their moves and everything.
Yeah.
You can train in the solo missions.
Yeah, I mean, once you get used to the heroes, you are right. You can do training, obviously, on them, but it is fun using it competitively. It is fun.
Oh yeah.
Playing against them. It's absolute heaps of fun, really. So yeah, that basically is heroes versus villains. Look at us there, the top 3 in the team. Look at me, check me out, 20 kills
for the win,
6 deaths. That's freaking kick-ass. But we're enjoying it anyway. We'll be back with more gameplay footage later. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Please hit the like button as always to show your support, and we'll be back later with the villains video. Take care, and as always, happy gaming.
Johnny.